Welcome to the first episode of the Knights Edition. I'm your first host, Joel Porter of the Knights Edition.
And I'm your co-host, Michael King of the Knights Edition. Here on the Knights Edition, our goal is to bring to light what the school media team has to offer.
Now let's move on to the first segment of
The Knights Edition.
Come spend your lunch with the Porters at the Porter Brothers Cafe. I'm Joel.
And I'm Nathan.
Today we are trying something unique. Typically for the show, we talk about stuff that is in our lunch cafeteria, but today we're trying something different. Something that we've been hoping to try on camera. Behold, a gummy pizza. Now, let us talk about our original thoughts.
So, the stuff on top, I don't know what that's gonna taste like I don't know if it's gonna be like the super chewy.
Okay, so it's shaped like a pizza, but it's not a pizza, it's just a bunch of fruit. Dink it, sink it. So that's an actual pizza.
This looks like an actual mini pizza.
So I was thinking it was gonna be like a pre-cut thing, or you have to cut it yourself. Sure about it near the end of the time. Even though there's a lot more to try on this, we'll have to have it off camera at the time, but what are your thoughts?
It's fun. Maybe better off just getting a bag of gummy worms.
You know, that's exactly what I just get a bag of something. Typically sour gummy worms. I love those. You buy it one time just to say you've had a gummy pizza.
It looks like spaghetti.
That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for tuning in. This was a dining in with the Porters Cafe.
Back to work.
That was Scrum Diddly Daddy Imptious.
I don't know how to feel about that. Let's move on to the second segment. Biblical Wisdom, Episode 1. Imagine yourself as a living house. God comes in to rebuild that house. At first, perhaps, you can understand what he is doing. He is getting the drains right and stopping the leaks in the roof and so on. You knew that those jobs needed doing, and so you are not surprised. But presently, he starts knocking the house about in a way that hurts abominably and does not seem to make any sense. What on earth is he up to? The explanation is that he is building quite a different house from the one you thought of, throwing in a new wing here, putting an extra floor there, running up towers, making courtyards. You thought you were being made into a decent little cottage, but he is building a palace. He intends to come and live in it himself. C.S. Lewis. That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for tuning in to
The Knights Edition.